We're getting ready for another CES,
We are.
and TV will be front and center in terms of what's going on from a programming standpoint with over-the-top services like Hulu, and
Yeah.
also, of course, the new look of televisions
Yeah.
and so forth. So, in terms of looking at the big how technology is pushing television consumption and the opportunities for marketers, where do we stand? What do you hope to come out of CES?
Yeah. Well, I think first of all, you said it, which is TV is still king, and TVs are going to rule at CES. First time I went to CES was in '96, and TVs were the big thing, and they still are. 4K, 8K, OLED from LG. We're going to be looking at a lot of different and exciting technologies that are going on there. But data is really the big opportunity, I think, for most of our clients as they think about televisions and connected TVs. And you mentioned, OTT. We're hosting a fireside chat with Mike Caput from Hulu. And I think that what's really interesting and what I hope to get out of that conversation with Mike is where Hulu started and where they are today and where they see themselves going. Because with the landscape of data evolving so quickly, our ability to leverage their data to create better experiences for our clients to connect both linear television experiences with non-linear television experiences is exactly what we need to be doing to maximize the benefits of the video platforms.
So are you concerned, or how is the challenge of people going OTT but going these commercial free, Hulu commercial free or Amazon, Netflix, and so on? And
Yeah.
there's a big shift, but then again, there are other opportunities. So how does that work for you? How does TV work for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think what's really interesting, we did some analysis and we looked at TV video viewing or video viewing since 2009, and actually through 2016, our projections through the end of this year, we're seeing at about a 16% increase in total hours of video that's consumed. The challenge is the fragmentation of the different platforms in which that TV content or video content is being consumed. And as you just mentioned, many of those platforms are not monetizable. They're not advertising environments. And so we need to start thinking about, even though we're viewing and consuming more content than we ever have, it's more challenging than it ever has been for clients as well. And so we are working with many different platform companies to understand how we can leverage their data and create some partnerships to be as targeted and as addressable we can in the formats that support advertising, but also how do we think about non-supported opportunities and what are the ways that we might be able to integrate into that content going forward.
So what are some of the concerns of your brands, of your marketers, that coming into CES, and sort of what they want to learn about? What is it sort of that you hope to guide them around?
I hope that they don't walk away expecting that they're going to have a practical application of some of the technologies that's there, because I think that CES has always been about the future, and that future may be 6 months from now, or it may be 5 years from now. What I hope they do walk away with is a resurgence or an excitement for what they can be doing, and sort of rekindling that innovation spark that may have gone dormant over the holidays as they were eating and drinking a little bit. But we really want them to go back with being inspired and wanting to look at things and do things a little bit different in the hopes of doing them better.
And finally, it's been a huge year for you guys, acquisitions, new clients, a lot going on. Tell us sort of, just quickly, what's going on with Carat, and where are you guys going into the new year?
Yeah, it's been another great year for us. We've been involved in, and still are, a lot of new business pitches, and the acquisition of companies like Merkle, Cardinal Path, and others are very exciting. And I think it just reinforces the direction that I've been talking about, certainly for the last 18 months or so, which is we have to be people first, and we have to be people led. And if we actually have access to understanding people, and that comes with not just cookie or device IDs, but that really comes with deterministic data, that comes with actual known people. And that's what I'm so excited about with Merkle, is it really infuses and provides the data spine that allows us to be far more agile and far more focused on people going forward, regardless of the platform.